how to place an associate order. And there are a couple of different types of orders. So let's take a look. As an associate, we place our orders in our back office. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log into your back office using your associate ID and your password that you set up. And you're going to come here and go to Shop Auto Ship here on the left-hand side and go directly to the online store. Now you'll notice there are three different kinds of orders here. If you're a diamond, there are only two kinds of orders. But if you're not a diamond yet, there's a third order style or that's called the Go Status Upgrade. You'll notice also that there's a little helper button next to this, a little information button here to help you out so that you know what to do. The first kind of order is a Go Status Upgrade. So let's assume in this particular case that you're not yet a diamond. So you're anything except a diamond. When you come here, you can place an order to upgrade your status, which I highly recommend that you do any chance that you can to go from whatever status you are up to diamond because that has the largest payout. But you might not be able to do that because you might not have enough of an order to do that. And it has to be incrementally in our status order quantities and amounts and values in order to move to the next status. So there's 100, 200, 400, 600. 1,800 and 3,000. And you need to make that incremental step. Remember too, that doesn't include anything like marketing tools. And it also doesn't include your any subscriptions or anything like that. So it's product based. It's going to be skincare and DNA drops and coffee that is going to indicate your status. So let's take a look again. Let's go back here and look at these order types. So I'm going to choose in this case a status upgrade, okay? And I have all my information filled out, the address that this is shipping to. And here I am. I see down at the bottom that I'm an $1,800 VIP status, okay? And what I'm going to do is I want to get to the diamond status. I want to do a status upgrade. So the difference there is $2,400. And I can do this a lot of different ways. I can order a VIP kit, and that got me right there. Or excuse me, it's $1,200, not 24. It's $1,200. I could order 2 of the presentation packs. That got me to diamond. You'll notice here at the bottom, what I'm looking at is right here in this band at the bottom. It's really letting me know and giving me an indicator of what my status is as well as what I'm paying. And you'll notice there's an extra $25 in here, which is the annual subscription. So that isn't part of the status upgrade. I just want you guys to see that, know that that's not included in that. You can always change what your order is right here in the bar. You'll see that it's changing here. And when you scroll to the bottom, you're going to see anything that's included, like Prime Access, Associate Access, a renewal fee. Anything like that is going to show up here at the bottom. The Premium Prime Access is for customers. So let's say somebody was an associate and now they're going to switch to being a customer. That's here and eligible as well. But all that info is right here on this part of the shopping website. Let's say that I don't want to upgrade at this point. Okay, I want to start over. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and you must click this button that says cancel and start again. You can't just go back. It doesn't work that way in this program because it's a secure site. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit that cancel button, and I'm back here at the page here. I'm going to select that this is an activity order. Every month we all have activity orders to build our business. How do I know how much I need to place as an activity order? There's an easy little tip right here on the front page, right here in this section under bonus qualification, which tells me how much I need as an activity order in order to get paid. So it says personal activity order in August, which is the month we're in right now, is I have 0 toward it of the 40. So I know that I need 40. However, I can do a triple order, which would qualify me for this month. Because at this point, even if I placed an order now, it's only going to qualify me for next month. But if I want to be qualified for this month, I can place a triple order, which is what this indicates right here, and says that I can do a 100 PV order or an upgrade order in order to actually be qualified to be paid in this month. Why is that important? Well, You don't want to miss getting paid, especially if you're going to enroll somebody. And you know what happens when we're doing marketing? Somebody could go to our website anytime and place an order. So you want to be active and make sure that you have all of your orders active. How do I know if I'm active? That's right. Right on the main page, I can go right there to this bonus qualification section right here, and it's letting me know by these circles. So here's something really interesting. These are actually links that you can click. So right here, where it says, I'm going to make this bigger so it's easier for us to see. Right here, you can see where it says personal none in the legs and none legs without activity 1. So it's telling me where the activity needs to go in leg 1. And if I click where it's here, it says qualifying details, it's actually going to give me the details that I need for this month. And then below that, it tells me for next month. As soon as I make the order, I can come right back here to the main page and click update, and it will immediately update, which is so handy because you'll know. Make sure that you're always placing your order in the correct leg by looking at that little indicator and by going and checking to see who is in those legs so that you can make sure you're placing orders correctly or getting the right people to do their orders. Very important that you do that. So I highly recommend using that tool that's right on the main page of our websites first before you do any orders. But let's get back to our order process. So here we are. And I'm going to pick that I'm going to go to the online store and I'm going to do an activity order. Again, I'm going to have it shipped to the address here. Hit yes and continue at the bottom. And now this is an activity order. If I want to do just an activity order that qualifies me to be paid next month, I can do a 40 PV order. The PV is underneath of the price of the product right here in the back. Right here. So I can see 20 PV. So if I just want to do this month, which is 40 PV, I could do 2 boxes of the daily collection, or I could do one of these kits. You know, I can look at that and I can decide what I want to do, or I could do a triple order and we can see that there. If you're wondering about the products, any details, any information, this is a little pro tip. You can click on the actual graphic and it will pop out and you're going to get some information. And the individual products have all the information, including the videos there for you to learn about the products, which is amazing. So you don't have to remember that. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the page. You can check down here to see your total needed. And look at that. My required activity is also at the bottom, so I can see that right there. I can hit continue or cancel and start again, and I can go ahead continuing and place my order right through the process of payment. And yes, if you have a balance here, like this account has a small balance, you can use that money toward your purchase. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I'm going to add an elite product, which is 50 PV, gives me 10 extra PV on this. And the price on that is 105 because I haven't put in my renewal fee. So I'm going to add my renewal fee. Yep, that's there. I'm going to hit continue. So the renewal fee and the product are both in there. And look, right here, it says you can use your credit card or your APLGO balance. But if you click this, there's not enough in your balance. So you need to click the credit card, and then you can, right here, you can select exactly what you want to use toward this product. I'm going to click to partially use the back office balance toward the purchase. The maximum discount is $3, and I'm going to hit continue. And there, right here, I can check this before paying and see where the money is going, what I've spent the money on, a perfect invoice, everything is crystal clear. I can hit checkout and go to pay or cancel and start again to start over. Little pro tip when you check out, you definitely want to jot down the payment ID, this invoice number here, and make a note of that in your record book so that you know that you've placed your order for what month, what the invoice number was, and even what you spent and what you purchased. It makes life a lot easier in the future. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again next time.